Lamine Yamal. Best goals ever, legendary finishes. When the future announced itself. Every generation waits for a moment. A moment when the future stops knocking. And kicks the door down. For football fans, that moment came early. A teenager, a left foot, and a calmness far beyond his years. Lamine Yamal didn't just arrive. He announced himself. And with every goal, he reminded the world that greatness doesn't always wait its turn. A new name, a familiar feeling. Football has seen prodigies before. But every so often, one feels different. Not louder, not flashier, just inevitable. Lamine Yamal plays with a quiet confidence, the kind that makes defenders hesitate and goalkeepers pray. His goals aren't accidents, they're decisions. Calculated, composed, cold. This is the story of Lamine Yamal's best goals ever, finishes that didn't just score points, but signaled the arrival of a generational talent. What makes a goal legendary? Not just power, not just distance, not just celebration. A legendary goal tells a story. It shows courage, it shows clarity, it shows belief. And when Lamine Yamal scores, you can see all three. Let's count down the goals that defined his rise. Goal 10. The calm finish under pressure. The first time many fans truly noticed Yamal wasn't because of flair. It was composure. A crowded box, defenders closing fast, a goalkeeper charging, most players rush. Yamal paused. One touch, a subtle shift, a precise finish into the corner. No panic, no power, just intelligence. At an age where nerves dominate, Yamal chose calm. That alone made this goal special. Goal 9. Curling beauty from the edge of the box. Left foot, open body, one glance. The ball curved like it was guided. Not blasted, not forced, placed. Goalkeepers hate these shots, not because they're fast, but because they're perfect. This goal showed something rare. Yamal doesn't rely on chaos. He controls outcomes. Goal 8. Solo run that ended in silence. This one started quietly. A simple pass on the wing. One defender ahead, then acceleration, a feint, a burst, another defender beaten. By the time he reached the box, the stadium knew. Finish, net, silence, followed by disbelief. This wasn't about speed, it was about timing. Yamal doesn't rush defenders. He waits until they're already beaten. Goal 7. First big stage statement. Big matches expose young players. Pressure doesn't lie. Yamal didn't hide. Receiving the ball in a high-stakes moment, he cut inside, his signature move, and struck with confidence. No hesitation, no fear, just belief. This goal didn't just score. It announced, I belong here. Goal 6. Near post shot finish. Goalkeepers train for far post shots. They expect curl. Yamal noticed, so he went near post, hard, fast, unexpected. The keeper moved late. The net shook. This goal showed football IQ beyond his age. Because finishing isn't about power. It's about choice. Goal 5. The one-touch masterpiece. Some goals leave no time to think. Yamal thrives in those moments. A low cross, crowded box, one touch, goal, no setup, no extra step, pure instinct, built through repetition. This finish proved something important. Yamal isn't just creative, he's efficient. Goal 4. Long-range strike that changed momentum. The game was tight, the space was minimal. Yamal spotted it anyway. He stepped into the shot and released from distance. The ball flew with purpose. Goalkeeper beaten, momentum flipped. This wasn't reckless confidence. This was earned confidence. Goal 3. The clutch equalizer. Pressure changes players. Some disappear. Yamal steps forward. Late in the game, team needed a goal. He demanded the ball. One move, one strike, goal. No celebration of excess, just focus. This goal wasn't flashy. It was mature. And maturity is rare at any age, let alone his. Goal 2. Signature cut and finish. Every great attacker has a signature. For Yamal, it's the cut inside. Defenders know it's coming. They still can't stop it. This goal was classic. Touch, shift, strike, top corner. When defenders prepare and still fail, that's mastery beginning to form. Goal 1. The goal that defined the future. This is the goal people will replay for years. The angle was tight. The defender was close. The pressure was immense. Yamal didn't overthink. He trusted himself. The shot flew. Goal. Stadium erupted. Because in that moment, fans didn't just see a goal. They saw the future of football take shape. Why Yamal's goals feel different? Because they're not desperate. They're deliberate. He doesn't force moments. He creates them. His goals come from awareness, not panic. From vision, not chaos. That's why they feel timeless. The intelligence behind the finish. What separates Yamal isn't speed or strength. It's decision-making. He reads defenders. He studies angles. He chooses outcomes. Great finishers don't just strike the ball. They solve problems in seconds. Yamal already does that. Confidence without arrogance. Watch his celebrations. Controlled, focused, respectful. Yamal doesn't chase attention. He lets performance speak. That balance, confidence without arrogance, is what allows growth without pressure. A style built for the modern game. Football today demands versatility. Yamal delivers. Inside finishes. Outside shots. One-touch goals. Solo runs. He adapts. And adaptability is the currency of longevity. Why these goals matter? Because they aren't just highlights. They're milestones. Each goal represents growth, belief, responsibility. They show a player learning in real time. The road ahead. This is only the beginning. More goals will come. Bigger stages await. Pressure will increase. But if these finishes tell us anything, it's this. Lamine Yamal doesn't fear the future. He's already shaping it. Final words. Legendary beginnings. Lamine Yamal's best goals aren't just impressive. They're promises. Promises of creativity, of intelligence, of composure beyond years. Legendary finishes don't always come at the end of a career. Sometimes, they come at the beginning. And when they do, football changes its expectations. Soccer ball sparkles.